And so it begins. University life. What awaits Ella? What adventures? What magic? What love? What stories? Oh, it's going to be so exciting. We are going to hunker down on grades. We are going to meet friends. We're going to go to the pub. We may even find true love. This is an exciting new chapter, and I am here for it. This is my sim, Ella Rose, and we are about to go on a fantastic journey together. An odyssey, if you will. Over the next 30 days together, we will take Ella from new sim, with no skills, friends, or direction in life, to a sim with friends, love, and money. Of course, we're here for the chaos and unexpected drama. But most of all, we're here for the heart. We're here to play a cozy little game with Ella. We will be exploring wide swaths of gameplay to help Ella find her passion, her friends, and her true love. So buckle up and stay tuned for the adventure. Here we go. We are picking up here today exactly where we left off yesterday. So welcome. Welcome back if you were here yesterday or if you've been here for the journey. This is my sim, Ella Rose. We are on a 30-day adventure to take her from, well, really nothing to everything. See what magic and journeys and adventures await her along the way. If you want to check out the entire journey, the playlist is always linked in the description box below. One of the reasons that I'm doing this is just because I wanted to play in ways that I don't tend to play in usually. Discover University is actually a really good point for that for me because I don't usually play over here. I've never played really full-on University. We have moved Ella into a dorm and she's about to start taking classes and we're going to live the full university life. Oh dear, all the beds seem to be taken. I mean, there must be one that's still available for me. Anyway, Ella is here because in Story World, she really wants to have this building in San Myshuno where the old salt house is. She wants this building renovated to move into and live in and run her home business from. She started out with a waffle stand and now she's trying to just help people and inspire people because she's kind of a goody-goody, optimistic Pollyanna sort of sim. All that being said, the deal was she would come to university and work really hard at her classes and her parents are effectively paying for the building and the renovations on the building, and she's going to pay them back. So that's kind of where we are full circle. Before we jump all the way in, I want to thank you so much for clicking on the video. I really appreciate you and appreciate that you're here. If by the end of the video you feel that I've earned your like and or subscribe, that really blesses my heart more than you'll ever know, and I appreciate you so much. All right. All that being said, it's our first day at university. Well, first night, really. So she's moved in. The roommates have moved in. This is a small little place where there's only 3 other roommates. From what I can tell, I've got 1 girl roommate and 2 guys. Oh, the girl roommate is not happy. I see her in the background. We will have to help her later because that's what Ella does. Right now, though, Ella is being a good little student, and look at her doing her homework without me even asking. Oh, look, there's our little friend Marina. And there's Donovan. I haven't met the other guy yet. I just saw his name on his bed. It's weird to me because I tried to get, because I saw that Marina had one of the beds upstairs, so I tried to get the other bed upstairs. I figured girls and boys because, yeah, I'm just kind of traditional like that, I guess. And but the other bed had been taken. So apparently we're sleeping boy, girl, boy, girl. But the point was I haven't seen the other guy yet. He hasn't been here, so I don't know. We'll have to wait and see who he is. I think my plan here with university, I'm noticing that she's got a few days before classes even start. So because of the way the game works, I think I'm going to get her homework all out of the way and she has 1 term paper to write. I think I'm going to have her do that too, because then the bulk of the class load is out of the... Why are there cookies everywhere? Who's making the cookies? All right, anyway, with the bulk of the class work out of the way, we can focus on like social gameplay, which is the point to this week. I wanted to play socially this week. So she can maybe go to parties or I don't know. What kind of events do they have here? They have like a debate society and a soccer game. I don't really know because I'm not, like I said, it's not a place that I play very often. Anyway, so now she's eating cookies. So my plan is to get as much of the classwork out of the way, and then we're going to totally like move into having a social life for probably the first time ever. Certainly the first time ever since she's been created. But in backstory, I do kind of wonder how she did in high school. And oh, who's? Oh, that's our other roommate. Oh, let's go introduce ourselves. He's kind of cute. Donovan was kind of cute too, though. Oh, goodbye, Caleb. Okay, so his name is Charles. Oh, look at that. They're getting along so well already. I love it. She's got Marina as her new bestie. This guy, I don't know, love interest? Too soon to say? Probably too soon to say. Maybe they'll get a love triangle between her and Charles and Donovan. That could be fun. The sky's the limit. We can go anywhere. All right, so I'm going to let them chat for a few minutes. And then what time is it? Oh, it's 1 in the morning. Okay, so let's say this is move-in day. Let's get everybody settled. He's so cute with his little school blazer and stuff. I like him. Anyway, we'll get everything settled. Let's see. She's not at all tired. So let's go ahead and work on our term paper, see if we can get that knocked out too. And then tomorrow, we'll get to know our roommates better. The thing is Ella's got such a good reputation, so now every time she meets somebody new, they're almost friends immediately. So we don't have to work too hard at that. Oh, he came to keep us company. Prank day was awful. Well, of course it was awful. Ella doesn't like prank day. So technically it wasn't awful, Ella, because you didn't participate. Overall, I think Ella is feeling very positive about her future. I think that she's kind of taken on university as a bit of a challenge, but not like a serious challenge, because she knows her dream and she knows she's going back to run her store out of her home, and she's going to get to make a home. And I think she's just really excited about that. And so I don't think she's taking this too seriously. And given, Ella's mindset, as well as I know the Sims mindset, I think that her plan here is just to make life for Donovan, Charles, and Marina as pleasant and lovely as possible. Why is there no stove? I was going to make breakfast for everyone. There's just no stove, and I can't edit without going out and cheating kind of thing. And I don't really want to go there. Wow. All right, well, I guess she can just have a quick meal. That makes me a little sad. That was that was her was to cook for everybody. Huh. All right, well, let's go ahead and eat this because we are hungry. And then let's chat with Marina and Donovan. Charles seems to still be asleep. And see if we can find out, what they're studying and who they are. See what we can find out just from chatting with them. He's super cute. I like him. Might be a bit serious. We learned that Marina is a foodie, so she and I really are going to be best friends. So yeah, as I figured, we're already good friends with Donovan. We're good friends with Marina. Actually, we could probably be best friends with Marina. I just haven't seen the thing pop up yet. So let's and Charles is nowhere to be found. So let's go ahead and look around the campus a little. I don't know which buildings are which here. It is a beautiful world. That is one thing I will give the Sims people. I think they create the most beautiful worlds to play in. I just love them so much. Okay, so this is where we can tutor people. Good, we can make a little bit of money doing that. And skill classes, that's good too. We'll have to figure out what skills we need, but that's not where we need to go. I think that's in the other dorm. Where do we go, for classes? Isn't this, see, look at this. Isn't this just beautiful? That's idyllic. I would live there. Would totally live there. That's just beautiful. All right, let's fly over this way. I'm just trying to get a lay of the lands. There's a dig stone for collectibles. Oh, that's pretty. Probably can't go over here, right? No. Okay. What about down here? No, but over here, we can go over here. Okay, so we have a fishing spot and barbecues. That's cute. Gosh, I love this world. It's beautiful. And what's this? Oh, no, that's the commons. Never mind. Forget I said anything. All right, so what's over here? Okay, we can buy stuff here. Man, there's a lot of stuff you can buy from this thing. I guess it's so you can decorate your dorm. Oh, that makes sense. Oh my gosh. You can buy more homework here. It's $0. You can get more homework here. I have never known that. Do you know how many times my Sims have lost their homework? And I've had to do workarounds and stuff. I cannot believe that. All right, I'm a dumb, but let's just continue on. There's a lot of different stuff to buy in here. I don't really want her to she's not all school spirit, you know? She's here to meet the people. She's here about the people. She's not here necessarily about the school. So I don't want to get her all involved in that. Okay, so what else have we got? This is going to be kind of easy, I think. Look at her. She's doing homework again, like all on her own. She just seems to want to do the homework. I like you, Ella. Aw, how cute her dad's calling. He probably feels guilty for forcing her into school. But she's going to be good here. She's going to enjoy it. She's like, it's all right, Dad. I know. And I wasn't overjoyed about it either, but I'm going to make the best of it. I'm going to meet people. She's happy and enthusiastic. Oh, what does this do? Say large book. Oh, look at her worshiping at the Statue of Education. So let's head back home because I feel like today's been a bit of a waste and we don't really have a lot of time to waste, although we are getting our homework out of the way, so we'll have more social time once classes actually start. But I feel like we should get together with our roommates, see if Charles is home. Although we became good friends with Charles. What? Wait. What? Who is this girl? Roommate's partner, Otter Clark. Otter. I love that name. She's cute. Otter's partner. So is she Marina's partner? That's cute. Aw. I love her. Let's get to know her too. We can be good friends with her too. And then we can be good friends with Otter and Marina. Well, I was saying something before she came in. I don't remember what it was. Anyway, all right, cool. So this is kind of our first night together, all the roommates together. I think we should all kind of maybe go down to the pub and have a drink, you know, kind of blow off some steam, realize that we're about to go on an incredible journey together on a fun ride. And just like that, here we are. So it's me and Marina and Donovan and Charles and Marina's girlfriend, Otter. And I'm going to be gracious and buy everybody a drink. We'll just have some wine. We'll be classy tonight. I've never been to this lot before. This is really cute. This is a very well laid out bar because it's not too crowded or overcomplicated. Not like the ones I tend to build. Wait! Wait! What just happened? Oh no. She's not Marina's girlfriend. She's Charles's girlfriend. And Ella missed it entirely because it happened right behind her back. So she has no idea. Oh man. All right. That's fine. There are plenty of fish in the sea, all of that stuff. Let's meet some people. Let's drink some drinks. Let's dance a little. I don't know. There's nothing really else here to do, but we'll chat and we'll meet people and have a good time and just kind of blow off some steam before classes start, I think, in the morning.
Look at you like that, you lose it completely. Losing track of space and time. I don't wanna go home looking for a reason to stay here all night. I wonder, do you feel it too? Magic between me and you, the way that you make me feel. You wonder if I feel the same, the blood's rushing through your veins. And then when I say your name, bet I'm everything you see. Bet I'm everything you need.
Well, that was a very good night. Fun times. I made a lot of friends. We're going to get to bed. It's actually very late. We did not get a nice early start for classes in the morning. There we go. Start of term. Ella Rose's university term begins today and will last for 5 weekdays. If only, right? She should take a look at her class schedule and plan on when to do her homework and study, when to eat, and if there's time left, when to kick back and have some fun. Now, I tend to be an anal retentive taskmaster, especially with my Sims, and I keep them jumping from one task to the next to the next. But in this situation, I'm going to do something different. I want Ella Rose to have a really good time, a really good experience at university. I really want her to meet people and have fun and have this be an experience that she remembers positively, even though it wasn't really her idea to come in. So, like I said, we got most of her homework and her term paper and all that done at the beginning. She still needs to edit her term paper a bit, but we're ahead of the game here, and we are going to stay there and have fun. Lots of fun. Oh, dear. Ella showed up to class but wasn't as prepared as she should have been and probably could have gotten more out of that class. She may need to do some more studying on her own to make up for this. I kind of missed that she had gone to class, so I forgot to do anything other than attend class normally. So I didn't do active listening or anything like that, so I'll make sure to stay on top of that for the other classes. But now we are back home. Oh, my dad has come over. Dad, you really don't have to worry about me. I'm really okay. I got good roommates. Look, this is my new best friend, Marina. That's Charles, my crush, who has a girlfriend. All right, so let's go ahead and sit down here, and we need to polish our term paper and then submit it, so that'll be out of the way. All right, Dad, you just hang out while I'm faking editing my term paper as nothing is on the screen here. I love my dad, but I really want to get this term paper out of the way. Hi, Donovan. Yeah, I'm just going to be using the computer for a few more minutes. Just got to get my paper. Paper finished up and turned in. Hi, Charles. She can't help it. Who's he blowing kisses to? Wait, what? Oh my God. Now he's flirting with Donovan? Good Lord. He's a musician. That is my personal weakness in life. And poor Ella apparently didn't even know it, but she had the same one. That's too funny to me. Dad, take me out for a drink. I got a crush on somebody who may or may not be flirting with my other roommate, who may or may not have a girlfriend. It's a mess. I got to keep my head clear for what? Why am I here? Grades. That's the thing. For classes. That's it. See, and the dad could be like, "Oh, here's a nice young man, honey. Let me introduce you to him. He looks nice." And then she could date him instead. Actually, he does look cute. Let's give him a romantic introduction, you think? Do you think Ella's brave enough? I think she is. Let's do a romantic introduction. It's like her first romantic introduction ever. Our little Ella is growing up. I just love this feeling of, Ella kind of just has her whole world in front of her and like options. And April's here. And I love that. This guy's cute. Maybe this is her great love. But anyway, I think she spends a little while talking to her dad. Her dad really wanted to make sure she was okay. But her friends are arriving. Here's April and stuff. So I think the dad probably figures, I'll go ahead and take off. Ella is definitely spending more time at the pub than I thought she would. But, I think she's really enjoying it. She's really enjoying hanging out with her friends and just kind of being chill. I don't know. I really love this for her. But we probably do have studying to do and probably should get back because I don't want her to fall behind on her studies. All right, so wait, Charles is here. Hi, Charles. I mean, he's always so attentive and interested in what she has to say. Oh, he's an art lover. Oh, that's perfect for her. Her dad is painting these days. She probably... do you think she, actually has something to say? Or do you think she's the kind of girl that, gets really nervous around a guy and is saying just, inane things? And then she's going to go home and be like, oh, my God, I can't believe I said that. Only in this situation, in this scenario, she's, sleeping in the bed next to him. So that's awkward. Oh, they're hugging. Well, at least least they're good friends, right? He's telling her a secret. That's so cute. I like them together. But Ella is not a homewrecker. I'm not judging. I'm just saying Ella, for who she is, I can't imagine her allowing herself to go after somebody who's got a girlfriend. I just don't see that in her makeup. Believe me, in The Sims, you can do some wild stuff, but I just don't see that being in character for Ella. All right, Ella, I know you're having a really good time talking to him, but we do have to get home. You need sleep. We have to check on your homework, and we got classes again in the morning, and you have to do better at classes tomorrow than you did today. All right, I'm just going to ask him. I'm just going to be brave enough and just ask, where's the "Are you single?" There it is. Charles, are you single? I know he's going to say, no, I have a girlfriend, Otter. What was her name? Otter something. Ella has learned that Charles is single. But he was with that other girl. Did they break up? Did the game know I had a crush on him and broke them up? That's probably overthinking it, isn't it? Well, all right. Yeah. So with that happy news, I think we should call this video a day. You know, it's always good to end on a high note, right? So I'm going to end by saying, wherever you are in the world today, I hope that you're feeling blessed and seen and loved and safe in your life. And if anything in this video has made you feel like I've earned a like or a subscribe, I thank you so much. That blesses my heart, and I appreciate you more than you'll ever know. And tomorrow we'll come back, and I mean, Ella's kind of rocking the university life, I think. I think she's doing pretty good. So we'll come back again tomorrow and see what other escapades we can get into, see what happens between her and Charles. Well, it's going to be so fun. All right, I love you guys. I'll see you on the next one.